good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Breakfast, you can eat it all through the day. What I'm going to do is show you. This makes like enough for a few people to eat, 30 minutes at the most, because biscuits are involved, and that's the only reason why. And the biscuits take exactly 28 minutes, give or take how brown you want your top. You put the biscuits in first. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be doing all this I'm doing right now if the biscuits weren't always almost done. So I had the butter in here and I turned it up just a little bit because to me it was like taking forever. And I always whisk my eggs as I whisk it into the skillet. I don't know, it just makes the eggs really good. And I already had my sausage. And see, I just pulled that out of the oven. I know eggs don't take that long. I was making a few batches. So I was like, I'm going to go and start the eggs. Since the biscuits have like maybe 5 or less than that left in the oven. Now, at first I had the temperature, was just a digital oven. So normally I will start it, I won't have it too high, maybe 8.9 or 8 or 7.8. And I felt like it was too low. I want to see my stuff start going. This skillet, as you're going to see also, is like the best thing to cook anything in. You'll think it's sticking. The stuff comes right up. I don't give a care which do the skillet. It doesn't burn. It's literally the best thing to cook with. So anyway, get my eggs together. I end up turning it up. I'm like, come on, this is ridiculous. I end up turning it up, and as you can see, the eggs are going. So like I said, you might think I'm telling you, all of this will be off this skillet. It's just really that good. I love the skillet. I gotta get more items like it. We have a lot more things. We use cake pans and stuff like that, but I literally recommend using this. So this is my first batch. I'm gonna make 2 batches of eggs actually, and like I said, the biscuits are literally almost done. I'm just making the first batch, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I already have everything set to the side and ready to go for the second. Now, see, this is the way I like for the eggs to really cook. I like them to get fluffy. I like them to get it together because at first I feel like you're moving in slow motion, and you see all those eggs are up. Look at that. Let me tell you. I told you the skillet. And the temperature, I try to keep it on with the digital because it gets hot really quick too. I don't put it on high because I don't like it to be like hard. I like it to be soft eggs. Like I said, I would recommend 8. Or even if you want them not that cooking that fast, 7.9. The temperature somewhere around there, and you will not burn up your eggs. I promise you. So that's what I do. And yeah, this is pretty much it on the first batch. We're going to get ready for the second batch. I love to hear the sizzle of breakfast in the morning. It's like having a smell a cup of coffee. You're just waking up. I don't know why. I just like makes the entire day so much brighter. Now, the one thing I like about these biscuits, they come in a really big bag, and they can stick to each other. In fact, I recommend that you put them in the pan together, that they stick to each other so when they fluff up. And they always come out perfect every time. You leave them for exactly 30 minutes, 29, 28, like I said, depending on how you want it to be. So here we go with this second batch. And you see I'm very aggressive for everything I do. I'm like slip, slide. So I'm over here getting the second batch together. And I've got my butter over there already melting. So you see, whatever I cook, I try to have like a chain. And I have a Thanksgiving special coming up. I always do everything in like together. I like to have it organized and everything. See, I love how this batch came out. Yes. The one thing I like about this, making eggs and biscuits and sausage, is such a, you can make a sausage biscuit if you want to, or just scrambled eggs and biscuits. If you want to make a quick bowl of grits or whatever, it's just basic. I like to make it, especially for the kids. Oh, I love how this batch came out. Like the first one, I was just like, So like I said, it's just easy. Look at that. You got your biscuits ready. They're not sticking to the pan or anything. Of course, I do spray something down, but I'm just saying the biscuits that I buy, they're just frozen perfectly, all ready to go. All I do is just stick them on the pan. 30 minutes is all that it asks for, and it's just great. And there you go. You got sausage, biscuits, and you have eggs. That's it. And that's all I got.